Siemens Energy adding 6 gigawatts in Iraq, and global equity funds see their first weekly inflows in 10 weeks. You're watching The Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Siemens Energy plans to expand its cooperation with Iraq by developing projects with a capacity of over 6 gigawatts in the next 5 years. Among other things, this will involve the construction of conventional power plants, as well as developing renewable energies and stabilizing the power network. Siemens Energy and Iraqi officials are expected to sign an MOU today. The current roadmap ties in with a 2019 agreement that includes projects with a volume of more than 1 gigawatt by 2023. Global equity funds drew their first weekly inflow in 10 weeks in the week to January 11th on hopes of easing inflation and expectations that China's reopening would boost global economies. Refinitiv data shows global equity funds attracted $5.17 billion in net purchases for their first weekly inflow since November 2nd. European equity funds received $7.35 billion and Asian funds saw $1.54 billion worth of inflows. Investors did, however, exit U.S. funds worth $2.01 billion. The German economy grew a better than expected 1.9% in 2022 as government relief measures cushioned it from an energy crisis. The expansion was slower than the 2.6% growth in 2021, but it was better than the 1.8% forecast by analysts as government interventions and a mild winter helped Germany weather high energy costs. Analysts say the post-COVID catch-up effect, both for consumption and production, outweighed the economic fallout from the war in Ukraine. Let's take a look now at today's Forbes Real-Time Billionaires ranking. It tracks the daily ups and downs of the world's richest people. Our biggest winner today is infrastructure tycoon Gautam Adani, up $2.9 billion with net wealth of $127.9 billion. Our second biggest winner today is bottled water mogul Zhongshan Shan, up $1.8 billion with net wealth of $70.2 billion. And our third place winner is Mexican telecoms billionaire Carlos Slim Hello, up $1.4 billion with net wealth of $89.2 billion. Check out our website and our social media for all of the latest Billionaires news. Japan says more than 1 million tons of irradiated water from the destroyed Fukushima nuclear plant will be released into the ocean this spring or summer. It would be filtered to remove most isotopes, but would still contain traces of tritium, an isotope of hydrogen hard to separate from water. The plan has met stiff resistance from local fishing unions, and countries including South Korea and China have voiced concern as well. The Federal Aviation Administration says its preliminary analysis of a computer system outage on Wednesday that grounded flights across the U.S. shows it was caused by human procedural failure. That mistake led to a 90-minute nationwide ground stop and disrupted more than 11,000 flights. The agency determined that a data file was damaged by personnel who failed to follow procedures. The FAA says the system is functioning properly and cancellations today are below 1%. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is The Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.